Alright guys, so the leaks for tonight's update is officially in, and I'm going to cover absolutely everything from A to Z in this video here. So if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys like the video, and if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe, because what are you doing? I cover here everything Dragon Ball Legends daily, so why not? But yeah guys, we are getting this returning banner here, Legends Ultimate Pickup. Now this is quite the confusing banner just because you can tell that they're trying to bait us with something here, guys. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is finally coming back alongside UI Goku. Just these two characters right here, although they're not the best like Z tier or anything like that, they're quite attracting. You know, they're very fan favorites, and they really want people to pull right before the huge update, which is next week. Next weekly reset, we're gonna get the big 3.0 update, guys. So you can tell something is going on here. Something big is gonna happen. The anniversary is literally 2 months away, guys, and we are gonna get a GT buff in Super 17 Zenkai, which we'll cover in just one bit, guys. And we're also gonna get some free Sparkings alongside this update. So although I believe the I'll be honest with you guys, the crystals are not much up for grabs in this update, but I do believe that this is a setup for next week's big update. Now, I thought the 3.0 update was supposed to come out this weekly reset, but that doesn't seem to be the case, guys. I think they pushed it back just for a specific reason. I don't know if they need to touch up the new game mode a little bit, but it was in the database that it was supposed to technically come out this week. So, but it's all good. 1 week doesn't matter, guys. You know I got you covered here. So we also got, like I said, Zenkai 17, Zenkai, which we will cover in just one bit, guys. I have not read his abilities yet or his stats because I want it to be very, I want you guys to get my reaction live from, like, I don't want to fake a reaction. You know, I like to wait for me to read out the abilities for you guys so you guys get the organic reaction. But we are officially finally getting more 1000 name medals. They've been really holding back on these guys. We have not been able to clear out the shop because they've, like I said, they've just been holding back. They've been spreading these 1000 name medals like it's gold. I don't understand why, but some people still have not been able to collect all the crystals from the 1000 name medal shop. But it seems like with this update, this new login bonus, we'll be able to clear up that shop for the most part. But guys, check this out. I don't know if I'm gonna Zenkai him. I'm gonna read his abilities down below, and then I'll tell you if I'm a Zenkai him. So this right here is one, I don't know why. I'm just always a fan of Super 17's artwork. Like, I love his character design. It's just really cool for me. I don't know. It's just personal taste. I always used to love Super 17 growing up. So yeah. And like I said, guys, we are going to get free Sparkings. So we are going to get this right here. Super Sparking Super Scout Battle. Get Sparking characters, Z Power. So here we can collect some Z powers for some characters. Now, you have to kind of choose wisely. We have 9 characters to choose from. So for some reason, they're giving us some sagas from the movies characters, which is this top row here in the one-handed Spirit Bomb Goku, Turles, and Yellow Bojack, which is by far the worst way to spend on to get your free Sparkings. I advise you to just dodge this completely. I don't know if they're going to get Zenkai. I don't know if this is going to be a setup for the future, but just dodge this first row completely. Now, it's totally up to you guys whether you want to summon on the second one or the third one. The third one kind of seems a little bit more enticing just because the Trunks is pretty much borderline Z tier unit, so the Zenkai. So if you guys don't have them maxed out yet, definitely go for that. Or Demon King Piccolo here on the second row is definitely a go-to. I mean, really hard to choose from. It's totally up to you guys, depending on how many stars you guys have on your specific characters. I also have a feeling, guys, because this Red Samasu down here is, I think he's going to get a Zenkai in the near future just because he's also in the Sparking Exchange Medal Shop. So usually, I would say like 70% of the time, they usually push out for their Zenkai. So I don't know if that's going to be the case. But yeah, guys, we are also going to get 2 brand new banners. We are going to get the Zenkai Banner, like I said, and this Legends Ultimate Pickup. Now, I advise you guys to highly dodge this banner with all your might. Just dodge it. It's a step up, so it's going to be enticing with those 300 crystals, 500 crystals, and then it's just, that's how they get you with the step up, guys. Just avoid this banner, trust me. But here we go. We are in for it, guys. I really want to go over Super 17's kit to see how, you know, how it's going to look for GT, because he does build up GT, but it's also going to be good for Androids as well. But we are going to get this right here, an Awakening equipment for pretty much Future plus Future Saga, Trunks Saga. So Future and Trunks. This is an awakening equipment, which the first slot is all the way up to 15% base strike defense, which is phenomenal. Second slot is base key recovery up to 15%. And then the third slot is both a whopping base strike attack and base blast, both all the way up to 20%. So this is definitely a must for your Zenkai Trunks, guaranteed, guys. Now, for those of you that are wondering whether you guys should spend on the Legends Ultimate Pickup Banner, this is what it's going to consist of. UI Goku, obviously, Legends Limited Piccolo, Transforming Piccolo. We also got Gogeta Blue and Vegeta, which I think they're also pushing for a Zenkai in the very near future, alongside this purple Goten right here, because they're both pretty outdated Sparkings Legends Limited units. So, and besides that, it's looking kind of okay. I mean, you got the red Frieza, the red movies Frieza, which is a definitely decent unit. We got Jiren, which is also another decent unit. We got the yellow Vegeta, which they're bringing back, which kind of hints for a Zenkai as well. This yellow Vegeta was phenomenal. This transforming yellow Vegeta when he first came out. So Bergamo's in there, Android 21, the green one, Kefla, Vado's another good one, and Champa. So regardless, just guys, still avoid this, trust me. But we'll see if we will summon on this new Super 17. So I'm gonna read it out as clear as possible for you guys. So at 7 stars, not at 14 stars, 7 stars, we got his base blast attack all the way up to 244,000 and his strike attack to 225,000, which is very lackluster. But then again, this is at 7 stars. But what really counts here, guys, is the kit. So we're here to read his kit, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So his main ability is This Ends Now. Draws an Ultimate Arts card next, which is the one where it paralyzed the whole team, which is a phenomenal arts card, Ultimate Arts card. Also restores ki by 40. There you go. I mentioned this in my previous video, guys, that he will be getting a ki buff alongside his Zenkai in his main ability, because he didn't have that before, and that's a big red flag for any kind of Zenkai unit right now. So also plus 50% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts and 25 timer counts to have passed to activate this. So the only thing I got changed there is the 40 key, which is actually really great. But here we go, guys. This is his unique abilities and his overhaul for his Zenkai. So let's check this out. So unique ability number 1 is Growing Energy. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 20% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. That could have been a slightly better, but okay. Well, I'm sorry. We'll keep reading it here. So additional plus 30% damage. Additional plus 30% damage to blast card per defeated. Okay, I thought they were going to change this. Because I really don't like this. They kind of did. So before, I believe it was just 20% blast damage, or 30%, doesn't matter. But what I don't like about this is that it's time gated. Not time gated, but technically time gated. You have to have one of your enemies defeated for this to be activated. So plus 30% to blast damage for each defeated enemy, for only 20 timer counts, and that should just stay permanent. So permanent. Sorry, I know you guys are gonna call me on the comment section down below, but yeah. So yeah, and then also plus 20% damage inflicted every time this character defeats an enemy. I don't like these. You have to defeat an enemy. You have to have an enemy defeated. I don't like these because it's very it's time gated. It's just gated. So I don't like gated abilities. But we'll keep on reading because that's just what he had before. So let's read what he has new. So next up we have his second unique ability, which is absorbs enemies' ki blast attacks when changing cover. So and that hasn't changed at all. So that's actually still a very good ability right there. The following effects occur when this character absorbs successfully. Plus 10% to health, which we already knew. That was already a staple of, that hasn't changed at all. So reduces damage received by 30% for 5 timer counts. Okay, so that hasn't changed at all. Plus 30% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. I believe that might have even changed, because 30% damage inflicted, that might have not changed, but that's a really good cover change right there. So he gets a lot of buffs: 10% health, 30% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, as well as reduces damage received by 30% for 5 timer counts, and randomly destroys one enemy card. Okay, so that's new. So before, I believe he never destroyed an enemy's card, but now he destroys one enemy's card, and he also reduces enemy's ki by 50, which is huge. So really good cover change there, guys. A slight adjustment, like I mentioned. So Next up, we have the following effects occur when enemy switches characters, when this character is on the battlefield. So whenever the enemy switches, he draws a special arts card, activates 3 times, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades, plus 10%, plus 10, not percent, plus 10 to strike arts cards cost for 10 timer counts, which is nothing too crazy, to be honest with you guys, but whatever. Now we are going to get to his Zenkai abilities, guys. This is absolutely new, so let's check out his new one, which is Unsettling Smirk, unlocks at Adept level. So applies the following effects to self according to the number of timer counts passed with his current character. If 3 timers count passed, he restores ki by 40. What? 3 timer counts passed, he restores ki by 40. 5 timer counts, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 15% to damage received for 20 timer counts. 10 timer counts, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade, minus plus 10 to damage received for 15 timer counts. So very much like legendary finish Kid Buu, this guy has the exact same build around that, which is really good. I like this. I like this a lot. 3 timer counts, 40% to ki. Now I don't know if it's each 3 timer counts. I believe it's just every time he's on the field, it just activates once, unlike Kid Buu, which activates every 4 timer count. So here it's good, but it's not as good as Kid Buu, I believe so. But yeah, let's keep reading here. Also unlocks at powerful. He also applies the following effects to self after enemy's attack is over. Okay, so there you go. So plus restores health by 10%, activates 3 times. So he already restored health before, so now he gets an extra 10%. So like about 20% health to restoring. But this one only activates 3 times, which is nice. But also plus 15% to damage inflicted, activates 3 times, and minus 3 to blast cards cost. Okay, so I read what I needed to read. Let's just read his real quick. Let's just read. So it's like I said before in my previous videos, it's Green GT, like I leaked it before. Green GT is a Zenkai ability. I'm not really going to go over the rest here because the rest kind of seems to be the same. I don't think this guy's going to be too good. Just to say it right now, I think if you're going to get him, it's going to be a GT setup. Don't spend on this Legends limited pickup, and don't spend on these 2 banners right here. Do not spend on this, okay? And do not spend on this. You have been advised. You have been advised, guys. So just don't spend on this. Trust me, the anniversary is 2 months away. And plus, April next month, we're going to get another legendary finish unit. So they want us to spend because they know something else is going to come out. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I cover everything Dragon Ball Legends. And I'll definitely catch you guys tomorrow for a how to get crystals counter video or some other video, because I upload daily Legends here. So catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.